What's up, everybody? It's your boy Michi Black, and right next to me is Main Event RJ with the strap today, and he got a little silky on today. I like the silky, my boy. I like it. So last night, my boy was out as AEW. How was it, RJ? How was it?
Bro, what a great show. Amazing wrestling. Great crowd. The energy was all there. It was all vibes. I loved it. Loved every second of it.
Oh, I can't wait to hear what you thought. Cause I'm gonna tell you what I seen on TV. You gotta tell me like, all right, this is what I had in the live crowd. But I'm gonna say Dynamite, we had a little bit of a banger, real close to a heater, like real close, but it was really just a banger though. I feel like we could have had maybe an extra match, maybe another women's match, maybe
match, because
I could deal with that. I'm cool with that. Maybe another match of importance. You know, maybe I'm just being picky, but it was really a good night of Dynamite. Though I can't even count from start to finish. At the start of the show, we had MJF. And he was talking about how he has to sign his contract and how he went and got the CML strap. And he's talking about how, you know, he really wants to get the strap from Hangman. Yes. I'm paraphrasing, but that's clear. That's pretty much what he was saying.
He also called Mark Briscoe a blue-collared bitch. And that really popped us in the crowd. I reacted because I'm into that storyline, but I was that really hit the crowd on that one. They were very surprised to hear bitch, I think, that early.
Yeah, I was too. Because even when I was watching in the room and Nati was literally she's doing work or whatever, and she heard that, she's like, "Whoa, damn!" I was like, "Yeah, the show just started like literally 45 seconds ago." But either way, MJF called Mark Briscoe a blue collar bitch. Next thing you know, they're gonna have a main event grudge match.
Yes.
Which sidebar?
Weird.
Go ahead.
It didn't make much sense. They seemed like they were doing a no DQ, but there was still kind of DQs. It was, I thought you could have just said it was a street fight or just not.
Well, yeah, I've been cool with that.
But I understand what they're going for. A grudge match. They've been exchanging words. I get it. Believe me. I understand.
And then, sidebar away from I'm going to say the in-ring stuff. Outside the ring, MJF is still, you know, having a breakup session with the Hurt Syndicate, unfortunately.
I'm glad you brought this up. Because I did want to talk about that. I'm shocked they dropped him already. That third thumbs down?
Yeah.
Justified, right? But I gotta ask, is this a full breakup? Or do you think this is just like a little roadblock in their little bromance they got going on? Because
I think in all relationships, you know, when it first starts, you know, y'all don't really know each other. It's really rocky right now. I don't think it's fully a breakup because if it was, MVP wouldn't have gave him no time. He would just walk past him like the rest of them did and kept it pushing.
Well, I mean, he did hit him because he was the last thumbs down though, because they need 3 thumbs up, 3 thumbs down for decisions. Since he was the last one, technically MJF is out, fully out. There is no more MJF in the Hurt Syndicate. But I wonder if it's like they're just like, yeah, no, we're done with that, or if they just really want to build Bobby MJF, they didn't want to do the whole betrayal storyline thing going into it. Maybe they figured they could do champion MJF, challenger Bobby better if they don't do a breakup first, like a normal traditional stable breakup. And I just thought that was interesting because I figured MVP would keep him in and he'd have to win back the other two, but nope, he got his third thumbs down and he's technically out. And MVP dropped the coldest line on MJF. Like, can we talk about that one for a second?
Yeah, bro.
Bro said, "I hope that you fail in your quest to earn the world championship. Because if you do win it, Bobby's coming after you. And at that point, it is business. And he's gonna hurt you." And I'm like, I was in my seat and I was like, that was tough.
No, he cooked. Hold on. So I want to throw this out there. Because also, MVP was in the headlines all day yesterday.
MVP was in the headlines for the funniest reason.
They said that him specifically doesn't like Speedball Mike Bailey. We cannot confirm nor deny, but what I'm seeing, I don't think so.
Brother.
Bro's just snapping over
I'm trying not to. I said I wasn't going to acknowledge you. What are you doing? I can't see in these glasses, damn it. I can't see this shit. Stop touching stuff. So like I was saying, one of the big headlines with this whole thing about MVP not being, I'll say a big fan of Mike Bailey, is that when I initially saw it, kind of not understandable, but something that just it happens in workplaces. You don't always get along with everybody no matter what. So I was kind of not necessarily following it. Like I wasn't thinking it's that big of a deal. So you just got a coworker, no matter who they are, that you just don't like. And that's understandable. But it really got interesting when a lot of people started bringing up the fact that Mike Bailey is non-binary and part of the LGBT community and calling MVP homophobic, which I think is what garnered the video that posted, at like 10:30 after the show. Yeah. Because they were like, yeah, we got to make sure they calm the down. And I think that if you haven't seen the Hurt Syndicate interacting with Mike Bailey in the back video, go watch it. It's the funniest thing. Because it's way better than just going, no, it's fine. We're not like beefing. We're just co-workers or whatever. It was literally just a nice little comedy skit that just shut everybody else down. That's trying to push this narrative of some weird, hateful behavior between
which is so weird. Like, I definitely agree with you. You don't always have to like everyone that you work with, but I honestly don't think it was that deep as what everyone's making it seem, honestly. Because if it was that deep, right, I feel like MVP wouldn't never agree to have Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin wrestle Jet Speed.
Yeah, I feel like he would have honestly, because they did make it seem like he hated Mike Bailey. I know a lot of them were memes, which was really funny. I love the memes that came out of it. It had me cackling before the show. But yeah, some people were acting like if MVP saw him, he spit at him or something. And I'm just like, guys, it might not even be that deep. It is just like a basic, I don't really fuck with that guy type vibe.
And again, like, that is perfectly fine. Yeah. Like we don't have to sing Kumbaya 100% of the time just to appease y'all, bro. Like, we could go around.
And I'm here week to week.
And that's perfectly fine. We have an understanding, and that's cool. We don't cross no crazy lines, and we keep it pushing. As long as we get money,
we're just, I ignore him. It's easy.
he really does ignore the shit out of me, bro. I'll tell him to come play the game. He literally doesn't even acknowledge me.
This brother thinks he's Roman Reigns. All right, so like I was saying,
I'm just saying, but I end this on Mike Bailey because he was the first match of the night, which I was not expecting. With him facing Jon Moxley.
Jonathan Moxley, who's still picking on everybody but the guy that beat him. And I love that. Because why he messing with Jet Speed? What did Jet Speed? They just got here when you think about it. And he's already bullying Jet Speed.
Bullying? The Death Rush stepped to them literally a couple weeks ago. So now they're getting their lip back. What?
You didn't see Jon Moxley teleport in the ring to poke Speedball in the eye, dude?
Bro, I blinked, bro. I'm like, where did Jon go? I'm like, there's no way he poked him in the eye.
Because he slid in that camera angle, because I didn't see it, on the broadcast until later. The way the camera angle, he was fully, like, spine fully erect, and it looked like he walked from the other side of the ring. I'm like, damn, that camera work was crazy. Because he looked like he did...
Timeout.
What?
Use his spine fully erect?
Yeah, spine fully erect. He was straight up, You got it. Because when you slide in, you go to get to a spot, you're kind of hunched over a little bit. His spine was fully erect. He was all right. You can't hear the word erect and not think of penises, huh? That's crazy.
Oh my god!
You know damn well what I meant.
I don't know what the fuck I did it, because I never heard that before. I heard people say he stood up straight. Spine fully erect man. Is a new one.
We get
but
it.
Continue.
You don't have a thesaurus, but no, it was funny. Because now, with Jet Speed kind of getting bullied by Death Riders, it makes you think: do they do a tag match for that with Jet Speed? Because I know they've got a singles match next week. They announced Kevin Knight and Jon Moxley.
Well, I mean, who will be the third though for Jet Speed?
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Unless you just do a 2v2, do Mox Yuta. And speaking of Yuta.
No, hold on.
Nah, bro, let's move on to Yuta.
No, we got to talk about who won. We got to talk about
that happened. Okay, that happened before the win.
Okay, go ahead.
Yuta got kidnapped and it was funny. Because I didn't know what happened until it was too late.
He got chloroformed. That's what he got.
And kidnapped. He dragged him to the back. It was the funniest. Because everybody started freaking out. And I'm like, what's going on? They're not doing any spots. I look over and I just see the tiny blonde dude grabbing the very hairy twink and dragging him to the back room. And it was the funniest shit. Because I'm like, well, there goes Yuta. He's dead. Because, not Moxley, Darby's just on a crusade to kill as many Death Riders as he can.
Yeah, I like this. I like what Darby's doing now, even though, I was giving him shit for like literally a year. And
he's got to do something.
He gotta do something, and I like what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
I definitely like that he's going through every week. He's just terrorizing the Death Riders some way, somehow. I'm cool with this. He's not near the strap. I love that Moxie don't got the strap either.
Yep.
Like they just beefing because they don't like each other. And if we're going in kayfabe, he's like beating them the fuck up because of what they did to him.
Yep.
Like last year
to Bryan Danielson. That's his guy, and they killed him, and he still ain't been back since All In, I guess.
Oh, I wasn't thinking of that far.
I was, because he literally said it was his fault. So of course that's his motivation. The past year of Death Riders nonsense happened because that motherfucker challenged John Moxley for his #1 contenders opportunity. So I can understand.
No.
That's literally what happened. You can't say no.
That's not what happened.
So we're ignoring the fact that John Moxley started the reign by getting that #1 contenders match off of Darby Allin. We're just gonna ignore that part.
No, we're not ignoring it. It's just how you said it.
That's literally what it was.
No, you're right, but how you said it though is absolutely incorrect.
How?
What happened was Mox bitched Darby into making Darby challenge him and put up his #1 contender strap. Don't make it seem like this is on the same playing field, bro. We're not gonna do that.
He rage baited him. That's the long story. He rage baited him into putting up his world title thing, and then he lost it.
Which I'm still gonna say is idiotic as hell.
So
but continue.
What that I said that you said was wrong.
No,
we're literally saying the same thing.
No. How
it started
you
when he lost it.
Okay, I didn't like how you said that. Let me put that then. You gotta put in context what happened, King.
I'm gonna sue. I'm gonna sue somebody, but I don't know who. Regardless, the end of the match was kind of predictable. I figured that Speedball was gonna walk away with the victory, but a lot of hope spots in here, especially when Kevin Knight came back out. There's a couple roll ups, some distractions. You think, oh, maybe he's gonna start putting over people that he's trying to bully. No, that's not happening because you got to keep Moxley looking like the big bad bully, which he still kind of does look like. But whenever he gets around Hangman, he's a little bitch. But that's what you need him to do, and I love that. John Moxley's still one of the best to do it. I'd say, you know what? Hot take, he's the best Shield member. In the big 2-5, I'm just going to say it, he is. What he did, what he does, and what he's still going to continue to do, I'm taking the other two out of the contention. For me, it goes really? Mox, Reigns.
Oh, Reigns. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I can go into more detail, but we can sit here for like 20 minutes. I can do that.
I'm really? Can I at least get a minute? I just want 1 minute.
You want 1 minute? Okay. So one of the big things when it comes to being the best of anything is the mountain, getting to the top of the mountain. WWE mountaintop, New Japan, AEW, whatever. You want to be on that top of the mountain. What's great about Roman is once his consistency got there and he got the Tribal Chief stuff, he got to that top, but he only did it there. And what a lot of people love to talk about is like, oh, if they didn't do this in WWE, they can't be the best. Well, Mox did it in WWE. He went to go do it in AEW. He went to go do it in New Japan. Only guy on the planet to win the world title, all three promotions, and also continue to keep the indies alive when WWE tried their hardest to kill them. And after they lost Moxley, he was the big name going to each independent show, putting on death matches or whatever he wanted to put on in order to ensure that those guys didn't die out. Which, if WWE had their way, they would have killed them off. So when I talk about the GOAT of pro wrestling, I'm talking about as a whole, that Tribal Chief reign didn't do shit for the independents, for the other studios, for what's going on in Japan. You know what did? That Moxley run. All those Moxley runs did all that. So, like I said, that's my hot take. I've always had Moxley above, especially after the IWGP win. Like I said, only guy in history to do that after all this time. Yeah, no, that's GOAT status to me. So.
Yeah, actually, you usually I always have something to combat you with. I'm okay with that. Yes. However, I just do have a question. How come you have Reigns over Rollins when Rollins has been there and doing damn near a lot more than Roman?
I think Rollins is the better performer in ring and even in storyline wise, but that if we're strictly looking WWE, their careers are not the same. Roman is a superstar and Rollins isn't, unfortunately. Even though I think his everything is better than Roman's. You got the fourth longest title reign. You've got all the money that pulled in. The status that he has is just it's one of those things where he's so good. Rollins is so good, and he would have been that guy, but injuries or just he never hit the layer, the ceiling or the next spot like Roman did, unfortunately, which is kind of inevitable because that's what they wanted Roman for in the first place. So I mean, it's not Rollins' fault. It's more
okay.
Yeah,
just life, and pretty much.
Yeah, if he came back from that cancer scare or whatever, I don't think it's a scare because he actually had his cancer come back. I think if he came back as big dog and continued to be annoying and continued to be booed by the crowd, I'd definitely put Rollins over him, especially after that World Heavyweight Championship run. But unfortunately, that's not where we are. He came back, he was Tribal Chief, and he became synonymous. He's still their guy. Even after losing the title, he's still their guy because he's still the dude that shows up every 6 months and everybody goes, yeah, that guy. And I'm like, Rollins is better. But if I'm talking, I can't ignore the trend. Personally, I'd put Rollins over Roman. But if I'm objectively, of course, you're going to put Roman over Rollins.
Okay. Usually I really would have something for you. Like, real talk, I always got something to say. Yeah. But that, I really agree with you on this. Like, I definitely, actually listening to you, you make a solid point from start to finish. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'll give it to you this one time. That's
crazy.
But
most of the time,
but back to the dub. After we had Mox and Speedball, we had women graps. I love it so much. I love saying her name and I love how she says it. We had Alex Winzad because that's how she says it. Yeah. And then we had Billy Starks with Athena. We had Queen Amanada and we had Sky Blue. I'm gonna talk about her,
dude.
So
I don't want to spoil it, but what does Queen Amanada got to do to get it on pay-per-view, bro?
Bro,
who do we got to talk? Who do we have to on Twitter to get her on this card? She's got to be in a title match, but I kind of want to see her in a pay-per-view match because she's going to kill it when she gets in there. And that's a future world champion right there. Honestly, I'd put the belt on her right now if I could. Well, actually, not right now. I kind of like the Tony Athena fight, but you know what I'm saying. I love me some Queen Amanada, and she proved it in this match. She's so good. She's hard hitting. She's fast.
Oh my God.
I love watching. And those slaps, those hits, those forearm strikes, they're just as loud as you think they are when you're in the arena.
I believe it. I
love it.
I feel like these four was a perfect pair for each other.
Yes.
Except for that one botch. Where
I was so sad to see that. I felt for her, but it happens. It's wrestling.
But I'll say this though, for this may come off wrong, but I really mean this with the sincereness of my heart. The sincereness of my heart. The gripe that women wrestlers do a lot of botches, etc., etc. Yeah. This match only had one botch, which was the Sky Blue John. Besides that, the match is fucking fluid as hell. Everyone was hitting their spots. Go ahead.
Everybody's hitting their spots. It could have been more botches, but Billy Stark literally just doesn't care. She just does it. She's just gonna throw her.
Yeah.
It's like, was that a botch? No, she actively went to throw her entire body off the top rope onto the ramp and missed. Like, that was the spot. That wasn't like that wasn't a botch. Like, oh, she was too fast. No, she meant to do that. She is not trying to live past 30 with her wrestling style. I swear to God, she just throws her.
Do you think?
It's scary.
I think she should. I think she should come up to the dub. Honestly.
Yeah, I think her and Athena are stuck here. I don't think they're going anywhere. They've. Athena's too popular, and I think Billy's like a package deal because of the matches she throws out. So I don't think they're going back to ROH but I mean, she does have their title still. So I mean, like, more than just like appearance, I think they're going to be mainstays on the AEW roster from here on out, no matter what.
I hope so because I really like Billy. And I like her being with Athena because like they just mesh so well together. Like, Athena is just that person that she's so bossy and arrogant. She's like, I'm gonna show you the way. And Billy's just like the perfect person because she has the look. You just hear how she talks, how she interacts with things. She's like the perfect person to be her minion. And I love that. Alex Windsor, I didn't know nothing about her 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I knew a little, but
I knew nothing.
Much. Yeah, she's good.
She's tough. She's good as hell. I'm becoming a fan of her. Like, I'm cool with her winning. I just really wish it wasn't at the expense of Queen Amanada. I think she should have got the push first. But I'm not the writer, unfortunately.
I will say the way they set it up, where Amanada did that big move on the outside that kind of hit both of them. It's like, okay, that is fair. I'm just happy they didn't pin her. I figured they were gonna pin her. Because
I've been so pissed.
Yeah, so I was like, Sky Blue's right there. If Queen isn't gonna win, you gotta pin Sky Blue, like, respectfully, because she hasn't really. Sky hasn't done too much, but Yeah, nah, dude, this match was incredible. I loved it, man. And Alex, I think she's gonna have a lot of fun. Speaking, we said we could have had another match on here. I'm just saying, put Willow and Windsor in just a nice singles match. They got me for no number one contender. Nothing. Just I want to see them put some graps together because that sounds like a lot of fun.
I'll love that.
Those two.
I'll definitely love that.
Yeah, I need to see them in a match. Put on a Collision, a Dynamite, a pay-per-view. I don't care. I just want to see those two go at it because those styles will clash really well. I'm interested to see that.
But I will say though, the one that I definitely don't like with TK when it comes to booking sometimes, sometimes he just picks like the same winner, and he never gives like people like chances to show themselves and let them get wins under their belt, which is why I don't like. Like it would feel like, for example, Mox didn't need the win. If we being truly honest, bro, what? Why not?
I don't agree with you. Mox is still their big bad guy. I don't think he should be losing right now. Because it took him a year to lose, and it took Hangman hanging him with a chain at the biggest show of the year. He shouldn't be taking L's out of random Dynamite. He should still be up there.
Okay. All right, let me phrase that. Mox should lose, maybe not to Speedball, but I feel like he should lose. Like here, Billy or Sky could have lost. Alex didn't need the win because she literally just got here.
She's their only representation for other countries. Like, we're having Forbidden Door, and it's just looking like an AEW card at this point. They picked the wrong time to do Forbidden Door, bro. New Japan's doing the G1, nobody. So they can't get anybody from there because they're kind of competing in a tournament for their world title. Stardom, I think, is also doing a tournament for their big title. And I think CMLL, I mean, their big title's over here in the U.S. right now, so you're probably going to set that up. But I'm sitting there, I'm just like, man, not a great time to do Forbidden Door. They're gonna have to change that date.
Okay, I thought I was tripping because when I was looking, I'm like, damn, like usually I hear about like people from Japan or Mexico or whatever the case would be, but I'm like, obviously AEW people. It made like one or two, like people from Japan, but it's like I feel like the people that are from Japan is a normal AEW roster.
Yeah, no, this year has been a very AEW heavy Forbidden Door. I don't know, because again, a lot of big tournaments are going on in Japan, so of course they're not going to send any of their people. They got their big stars in the tournament, and you don't really care about like. I think like Shota Umino probably wouldn't do too well. Like, I'll send him over. Maybe he'll fight Moxley because that's like his old mentor. But like, nobody really cares about that. Because I mean, they confirmed Moxley Darby, so it's like Moxley Darby, Tony Athena. They don't have a world title match yet. I figured they were gonna do MJF Mystico, but now I kind of don't think they're gonna do that either, which is weird.
Yeah, they've been beefing forever. I don't know why they wouldn't just like hit the iron while it's hot.
Yeah, I think next year definitely do not do it around. You gotta do it. I'd say do it a cool down before All In. Oh no, because you don't want to stop like stories from going. Maybe
not like maybe next month instead of August.
Yeah, we should did All Out this month because they could do like we said about last year them doing it back to back weekends was too much. That's fair. Back to back months would have been fine. Because you can do like follow-up stories and rematches from All In to All Out, or just set up other stuff for All Out. But yeah, no, that little bridge in between you can't do it again. You can't do it around G1 season. That's not gonna work.
But it sucks, but I hope they learn from this. Yes, and maybe, for all we know, maybe they might be able to make something out of it. But right now, it's terrible. Like I really hope
it's not terrible. It's just it's not a Forbidden Door card. It's like I said, it's just if this was the All Out card, bet because it's like that sounds like a good AEW card, but it's just not a Forbidden Door card, which is sad. But I mean, I'll
hopefully now, hopefully when this comes out, TK is gonna hear our cries and put Queen Aminata on some cards to start fucking winning because god damn it, she needs it.
I agree.
All right. Next match, fucking probably one of the greatest tag matches of the year. I can't cap was BRODIDO, Bandito and Brody King versus Generation
Me. Is that what they said on this website?
Yeah.
Yes,
Max and Jeremy Buck. If you don't know who Generation Me is, I will tell you who they are. They are the Young Bucks. They are formerly known as EVPs. Now that they don't have EVP status, these people are broke as hell, just like me and RJ. Broke as hell.
Okay, Chad, don't let him lie to you. He's going on vacation in like 2 days. Don't let him lie to you. This dude got hella stacks. They broke like me. I'm broke. Don't let him lie to you. Bro got hella stacks.
No, please stop. I do not.
Right,
but
bro.
I will say
Ask
this.
the other co-hosts, do it. Go on Twitter at Adam, bro. We all know. Bro got bread for real.
Listen,
He's just a liar.
Listen, Generation B, now they don't got no pyros. They only got 2 pyros. They couldn't even get the whole board to lift up for them to come and enter the arena.
Dude,
the board stopped because that's where all the money, all the fun stopped because you can't raise it the whole way. So they had to crawl under it just to get by, and they didn't even get a proper introduction.
You know what's funny? They actually did do the pyro, but they did it behind the set. So you heard all the explosions go off, but nobody saw it, and then they did the 2 little flares. It was because I heard the explosion. I'm like, there was no firework. I was like, oh, and then you saw like the flashing lights behind the setup, and then the little flares came out. Like, that's great. I love every week they get broker, and I love it, bro. I don't know how they keep losing money. They lost.
I don't get it either,
bro. They're just done. They got
losing money week to week,
killing me.
Bro. But I'm not gonna lie though, bro. I'm entertained every week because now they're not EVPs. Cause I told you I hated that gimmick. But now that they're just broke, bro, is the funniest shit in the world. Like, they are absolutely hilarious. And they can really wrestle. So, like, I'm cool with it. I could watch it all the time.
You're just that Don Callis meme, the how dudes be acting on your happy for your downfall. You're like, they're not EVPs anymore. You're just jumping up and down and clapping.
Yeah,
like,
happy as hell. I'm
happy,
like, about damn time. And then I love how, like, everyone in the arena, like, backstage and stuff, is going with the gimmick. Renee forgot they were Young Bucks. And then you had the dude who works in the back. They were like, you know, who's doing our introductions? Make sure you give this to Justin. He read it just like this. He's like, okay, I'll do what you said. I gave him the card. He read exactly how you wanted it. Bro, funny as shit. Funny as shit.
We were having a ball chanting jobbers. It would stop, and then instantly we'd start it back up again. It was everybody was having so much fun. I had people there was like a woman sitting next to my mom. She's like, what's a jobber? But it was like, we don't care, bro. We're chanting it because it was great. They had the Young Bucks are jobber signs. Hey, we're all just having fun. We love that, bro. The Young Bucks are so good. I love the Bucks, man. And they put on one of the best matches of the year. Again, just
I would say the tag match was so tough. So tough.
I love them. So
Brody
much.
King. And I said this last year. Put the strap on, bro. I don't give a damn if it's a tag strap, TNT strap, world heavyweight strap. Put a strap on, bro. He deserves it. I said from last year when he was in the the G1.
C2.
Sorry, C2.
No, he was in the G1. I would love to see Brody King in the G1. Oh my god.
When I seen him in the tournament last year,
home, please.
When I seen bro doing the tournament last year, I said, bro is so good. And this is when he's with I forget what his old team was, because not the Hounds of Justice, but before them. Thank you. When he's with the House of Black, and I didn't care for them, I said, Brody King's really tough.
Yeah.
Bro has been on a heater ever since.
Yeah, they were one of my favorites when I was starting to watch it again, because at that time, they were the Trios champions. They were doing the, it wasn't an open challenge, but they called it something else. It was like the house rules or something. And I thought that was really fun. And every time I watch Brody King, I'm like, nah, that dude's gonna go places. I don't know when he's gonna start, but he's gonna go places because he was just so much fun to watch, and he's still just so great. I know.
And even though I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I know Buddy Matthews is still out with an ankle injury. I think he's going into surgery today, and I hope he has a speedy recovery. But I don't know if you put him back in the tag division after that, because I mean, where he is right now is pretty good, but. I would like to see.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter earlier. He's going into ankle surgery, which is funny because his first match, Adam Cole's first match after his ankle surgery, was Buddy Matthews making fun of him for his ankle surgery. So hey, bro, what goes around comes around. And I think somebody should bring that up when he comes back. I don't know who, because it can't be Adam Cole unless he's cleared. But I think that'd be.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's ass. Yeah. However, I don't think you put him back with Buddy though. Because he's doing good with Bandito, and if we don't keep Brodido a thing for a long time, he could be single by himself.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I guess it's not really spoilers, but I guess kind of a little bit. I don't think they're gonna win this tournament. I think they're gonna do FTR Hurt Syndicate, which I guess. But if they want to go Brodido Hurt Syndicate, yes, I'm cool please, because dude, and. I said it earlier on this pod. I think I might have said it on the WWE cast last time we did it. I would put Bandito at number 1 as wrestler. He might be my wrestler of the year, to be honest with you. He is killing it when it comes to actual.
I can't lie. After last night, I see it.
Dude, he's just doing victory laps. Like, just because. He won that world title, he's just like, let me just put on 5-star match after 5-star match after 5-star. It's like,
he could be top 5.
Dude,
I know you have him at 1, but I'd definitely put him top 5.
I don't know, dude. It's him and Hangman, to be honest with you. They're like, they're ping ponging, and they're only doing that because, like, when I see Hangman do a match, I go, oh, well, he's number 1. Then I see Bandito, I go, well, he's number 1. So like,
bro was holding up, I think it was Max, with his hand like this, like nothing. Like, bro, is freakishly strong. Yeah. That's kind of weird that he's that goddamn strong. But unfortunately, Young Bucks lost. I want to clap that up.
I was like, what? Yeah, no. Bro, that finish they do where Brody just flips him off the floor is just... That's so scary. Because, oh, dude, when he missed the first time, I thought, I was like, bro, he could have hit his head straight on that mat if they were... Because you saw him, like, adjust him a little bit. And I was like, man, one small adjustment that he doesn't do, Bandito's hitting his head again. And I can't go another few weeks without Bandito grabs. I need him to stay healthy. I can't.
I wish... Sidebar, I know we didn't talk about it, and this might be a hot take, and you might cuss me out, but I will say I wish Hologram would get the same push Bandito is.
Yeah, but I mean they're kind of different. But I understand what you're saying because I don't even think Hologram really hasn't been doing much. I think after that last
how are they different, bro?
Because Bandito's a world champion right now, and Hologram isn't. So I'd show off my world champion more than I would show off the other luchador. Respect. Okay, it's the same thing with Beast Muertos. It's the same thing. I think they're all at a high level, but unfortunately, one's a world champion, the other ones aren't.
Okay, I'm gonna try again. I said I wish Hologram got the same push as Bandito. I know that Bandito has the strap. I want Hologram to have the strap too, King.
And I would also like to see that, but unfortunately, he doesn't. And it's just like I said, it's different because one of them's a world champion, the other ones aren't. It's just how it is. Just.
Don't worry, I'm a personally talk to TK so get that changed.
I just don't know what title he put on him.
The TNT. Oh, I'm not understanding.
You want to take that shit off of Kyle already? Kyle looked kind of good.
No, not
with that
now.
TNT
No,
title.
not now. Obviously
I'm
not now.
saying, bro. Kyle looked good. He had that suit on. I wish he made.
The suit's tough. I like the glasses too. The glasses was different. I liked it.
I love that. Kyle is definitely online. He's always on Twitter, right? He saw that people love the pink. He's not dropping that pink. He rubbed the pink on for the Owen. He's keeping it. He's not getting rid of it.
As he should.
He looked good in it. I mean, I'm just saying. He's sticking
because I feel like you got to be. How can I word this? You got to be a certain type of like skin tone to pull off certain colors. And for Kyle, pink is working great for him.
Looks good in pink.
It is working great for him.
I want the TNT title pink though. Come on, Kyle, do it. Do it for
the people.
Make it pink.
I thought that's what we were going to get. I actually thought that we were going to get last night, but maybe that we have to wait till it gets done because you know when what's bro's name? Jack Perry had it.
Yeah, he had to
right. Jack Perry.
Yeah, he made his though. He made his.
No, that's what I'm saying. He made his, but it took him a while. So that's why I'm hoping that's what we're waiting on.
That's what I thought the thing that the girls they had carrying out was. I thought it was gonna be different forms of TNT title. He's gonna like present each one and then just give him the pink one. But I think that would have costed way too much money to make 3 separate different ones just to get the one. But yeah, no. I guess Don Callis is just holding Okada's belts. I think that's funny, I guess. But also, why? I guess he's sticking to the family.
I never got that part. That part was I'm like, I don't get why we got the stretch at her, but what? Okay. Now, go ahead.
Oh, that's it. It's their title, I guess. He's just holding them.
Now we're gonna move on to the main event. I'm trying to think because we didn't have nothing in the backstage that I missed. But the main event we have Mark Briscoe versus MJF.
Boy, I love that shit. I was so excited to hear that, bro.
I feel negative connotation the way you said boy. That's already.
I said it the way they would say it. They're from the South. They say boy a certain way. Come on, man. Relax.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Each was done. He's like, you know what? Let's cancel him now. Let's get him out of here.
It's over.
Let's get him out of here.
Now,
come on, bro.
I'm so happy that I'm sorry I'm gonna ruin it for y'all. I'm so happy Mark lost.
We're going straight to the end. What a great finish. Oh, never mind.
Absolutely. I was gonna get to that. I just wanted to be that guy to see. I'm so glad Mark lost.
But I like how he lost. I think I'll say that. I like how it happened because we'll talk about
how did he lose. We're going. Okay, I'll wait.
I mean, I'm going to go straight to the finish.
Is there anything during the match you want to talk to that was like
I liked that MJF kept avoiding the froggy bow. I think it was funny.
Yeah, because he kept rolling out the ring. He said, "Fuck you."
And that table spot was kind of funny because we all knew he was gonna move. Mark, you knew he was gonna move. You only hit the froggy bow once. You still went for it? No, he's been moving out the way the entire time.
Ridiculous shit.
That was fun.
Now, go ahead. I'm gonna let you take it off because I was talking a lot today. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, but MJF hits a heat seeker. He's right by the ropes. He goes for the pin. Mark Briscoe's boot hits the ropes, but the ref was the other way. Didn't see it. Counts to 3. I love the look MJF gives it. Takes his boot off the rope. Takes his victory. And I'm like, you know what? Perfect. Because the psychology behind it is what if the ref misses the count? And then everybody else has to go, oh, that scumbag. He knows better. But it's like, no, he's actually a scumbag. Why would he say, hey, ref, his foot was on the rope? No, he's going to take the victory and walk away.
Here's how I see it. I mean, what I was watching on TV, I may or may not have seen a boot on the rope. But if the ref didn't see it, then I didn't see it.
I don't know,
so
bro.
I don't know what everyone else is, but I didn't see it because the ref didn't see it.
And
now
something I just want to add something that I don't know if they showed it on TV, but when they were showing the replays, of course, they would show the finish and everything. MJF actually pushed the ref out of the ring so he couldn't watch the replays on the Titantron, which I thought was kind of cool.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
I didn't know if they showed that or not, but he didn't have to do that. Like, I think that just shows how good MJF is at his job. Like going, oh yeah, no, I got that guy the fuck up out of here, so he couldn't call my my match to restart it. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's MJF's really good at wrestling psychology. I think that was a pure example of it because I was, that's great. I love that for him.
Now, that was the end of our lovely, Dynamite and whatnot. But Collision actually might be a fucking heater, bro.
It might be. I mean, they got that 6-woman tag going, and I'm excited for that.
And then we got LFI versus Jet Speed and Hangman.
I did, which is weird. I don't know why. I mean, like, cool. Like, I'm gonna watch. That sounds great. But like, it was a weird. It's like, yeah, they're gonna fight LFI. Why? I mean, I obviously just seen LFI because I was watching the ROH tapings before the show started. So I had seen LFI, but I didn't think LFI had been seen on AEW TV in a while. But I mean, hey, shit, Beast Mortos and Roosh in the same ring with Hangman? Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, let me phrase it. LFI wasn't in a ring together, but Roosh was literally just fighting last week. He fought Max Caster in the 5-man challenge and lost.
He did another one? Didn't he do that before? So he challenged Max. He's just farming wins off of Max Caster. That's crazy.
But he lost.
Roosh lost last week?
Yes, he lost, bro. Max won.
Shit. Oh, I'm pissed. So
Max won.
He has one win and it's over Roosh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid. I would have had him pin Bowens.
But he didn't pin him, though.
What? Oh, dude, I got to go back and rewatch. I don't remember that shit at all.
Yeah, I'm not going to ruin it for you, but I'm going to let you. Yeah, you're going to have to see it because he definitely lost, but you're going to be like, what the fuck?
I feel like you should go after Max Caster then. But I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Beast Mortos and Hangman get to share a ring again. The last time I did that was great. So
I can't wait.
And
damn. I'm so rude. I can't believe I forgot to talk about my love, Mercedes Moné, and how and Athena cleared the ring and beat the fuck up out of Alex Windsor and Tony Storm. And Athena hit Tony with the old face. My God, I need to learn how to do that move. I got to.
Okay.
So I could do it. If anyone wants to see me in the streets, I'm hitting you with the old face every time.
Okay. But yeah, no, dude, that shit is, it's so impressive. It's even more impressive when you see it. She gets high off that turnbuckle. Like, you see it on TV, go, wow, that's a lot of air. No, it's a lot of air when you see it. I'm like, God damn. Because she don't even got to get that high for real. Like, why are you all the way up there? But she does it anyway. And also, Mercedes just looked good. All those 8 belts.
Oh, bro.
Put 8 more on her. I'm all right with it.
Oh, remind me, chat. I definitely want to talk to you about something off-pod about Mercedes. However, though, chat, tell us how you felt about Dynamite, because I think we had a heater. And I really think we have some setup for the Collision that's going to be really good.
And we'll be back here if anything crazy happens. And if not, we'll talk about it on next week's. I think we should try to do another Forbidden Door one, but I mean, we'll figure it out. You got a nice little vacation to go on, this guy. Mr. Moneybags got to sit by the pool with his loving family and his Mai Tais.
If you don't shut the Mai Tais, my God.
He's going to watch Collision from his luxury suite that he's in, probably. I don't know.
I'll take pictures and send it to you. Look at the coast. No.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God. But chat, please follow us, like us, subscribe to us. As you know, we are here to talk about Graps Sunday through Sunday from night up to night down. I know I said night up. You know what I meant. Yes, sir.
Up, baby.
Now, in the words of RJ, I know I'm going to cut this short, y'all. In the words of RJ, we'll see you. We'll motherfucking see you.